So this has been a journey. In the beginning, I felt, again, I didn't feel it was personal, so that helped me not to take it like I'm such a bad person, terrible, this happening to me, why Krishna's chastising me, blah, blah, blah. And there was so much also mercy and shelter and inspiration coming in that moment. I could feel how Krishna was kind of making up for, like, compensating what happened with so much mercy and shelter and connection and inspiration for me to not kill myself, probably. I don't know. I mean, I was not feeling suicidal. I'm just saying, in such a situation, you can get to very dark places. Fortunately, I never was like depressed, thrown there for the days, but I was affected, no? Although in the beginning, I didn't feel that much affected, and in time I realized, no, there are so many emotions that need to come and be expressed. So I start to contact that and to feel I was angry, I was sad, I was bewildered. I mean, one after another intensely. So I needed to go through that also. Yes. I didn't want to repress any of that, no, nor to become resentful, hateful, nor to be naive. No, nothing happened, let's go back. So it was a journey of contacting my emotions and going deep into my humanity, meanwhile receiving so much deep inspiration and mercy. And that's how this book came, Radical Personalism. I wrote that book like in a few months, and it was kind of, I won't say channeling or anything like that, but it felt very much like, and it was part of my process. It was part of my healing. And I remember some people even telling me, you shouldn't write the book in that state. You should wait to be more balanced to write. And I was feeling, I appreciate the advice, but I feel the opposite. I feel this state is inviting me to write. I mean, I'm healing through this. It's the therapy for me. And I don't think this is a book that is like just, like a vomiting of my trauma, so to say. You read it, it's like, what's going on with this guy? But if I felt there was something even beyond me coming through, and I wanted to. And that was at the same time that all this situation in ISKCON happened also with Bhakti Vidyapurna.
Oh, right.
And so somehow similar patterns start to explode in the zeitgeist. So I felt, okay, for some reason, all this is happening now. So I try to, again, see the whole thing beyond my own situation and see a bigger picture. And say, okay, Krishna is orchestrating some things behind all this. I'm trying to keep that in mind. So, the book, I gave a series of lectures on radical personalism before the book, like 25, and that constituted the basis of the book. And then the book came, and and again, all this was healing for me. And fortunately, then when the book was published and the lectures were shared, so many people resonated with them. Like with no other lecture I gave before in my life were so like well received, so to say, interestingly. So that was a further confirmation that, okay, this has some purpose. All the situation has some purpose, and for some reason I have to go through this, and hopefully my testimony can help some other people, basically, right? So I was feeling happy for that, and at the same time trying to be at peace with my former guru, with my former sangha. I want to be a well-wisher of them. I want to be at peace to have a positive feeling. So and I'm happy to say I am, even though I said a few things in a few minutes ago which were objectively what happened. That doesn't mean that I have animosity and hate. And as I was telling you the other day, if I meet them personally, I wouldn't have a problem to, hey, let's sit and have a conversation. No? Let's be humans and heal whatever needs to be healed.